Hey y'all, Troy Richardson here. It is September 20th, 2025. Got my big dog, my big giant Weimaraner beam, but I just hit what we call an agate road. Look at this. I mean, this is just, it's out here in the Mineral Mountains. Look at this beautiful, beautiful. That's Mount Nebo out there. But this is an agate road. Look at this stuff. Agate, Jasper, just hard as hard. I'm picking up the pretty red stuff today and purple, and so I'm going to show you some really fun stuff because we're not even 20 minutes from Santa Quinn, Utah, where I live, and we're just looking at some beautiful Jasper and agate going up this little road. But I wanted to come over and show you this little river of agate, and granted this is all transparent. A lot of this stuff is kind of a moss agate. So check it out. These aren't even cleaned up. But as I walk up here past my truck, and like I said, I'm Troy Richardson, my company Zip Safe. We're an adventure park for everyone, all abilities. But as we walk down through here, we're gonna look for some more. But it was this red here that kind of caught my eye. And then I got down here and I'm like, holy heavens, look at this. Beautiful red and purple agate. There's a lot of yellows and the browns, and there's the biggest piece of agate I've ever seen in my life. Big, giant piece. I had one that was big, but you know, this was bigger than my dog. Beautiful, but look at this red. Red is good. Picking up red is good because red can be sold because more women buy red things and necklaces and different things, but I go for the little more transparent red. That one will polish up pretty nice, but just beautiful. River of agate. Like I say, we are always looking for bugs and grape agate, but I don't know what they'd call it if we found this red stuff. But that's almost like a Picasso red here, just because it's got the lines in it. Picasso Jasper. But whatever color you're interested in, you're gonna find them in these Mineral Mountains. If you like red, if you like this kind of a brownish gray, that's good. I find some blues here every now and again, but today it's all about red. Picking up the red stuff. Hopefully you can find it a little more transparent or with a cool looking bug in it. This one's got some possibilities. Get that one, get it cleaned up. But yes, river of agate. This is a really pretty piece of dendritic red. But yeah, if you're cabbing or doing some polishing of rocks, you never know what's in these. And this got almost a meteorite look to it, the way that metal is. Doubt it is, but I'm going to take it home. See if we can find some bigger pieces. Yeah, that one will clean up good. Yeah, river of agate. Starting to see some blues, liking that. But like I said, we're looking for red today. Transparent red is always nice. You never know until you start polishing it how deep you can see into them. This is a really pretty piece because it kind of switches back and forth from red to, and you can tell by that shine, and that is waxy. That feels waxy. Another beautiful piece here. Well, I think we're going to keep going up the road. Beam, do you want to ride? I think he's going to run. Well, we're going to keep on going up this road. Looks a little slippery, so one thing I like about this Ford is I put it in slippery mode. And the other thing I like about this Ford is I can see in front of me. So let's get her in drive and go to the top. I'm to that point where I really want to just get out and start prospecting after that one. All that red there. And I may come back to that. But for right now, let's just go a little bit further. I'm a little farther up than I went last time. And I am in this cinder cone. Looks like here's some more good solid agate. You can see it all shining. When it shines like that, you know it's hard. And when it feels waxy, you know it's at least an 8 mole scale. But yeah, this is serious agate. Serious agate. We'll just take a look out here real quick. But look at them beautiful fall colors out through there. Hey, have a great day. I'm going to try and help wherever I can and, you know, lift when possible. But I'm going to grab a few more rocks right here. Take care.